The renowned Stoic philosopher Seneca once stated, "Surround yourself with those who can help you become a better person. Welcome those whom you can uplift." Seneca's words continue to resonate with us today, and in the spirit of Stoicism, we seek to follow this sage advice. After delving into the various personalities that may lead us away from Stoicism in our previous discussion, we now shift our focus towards a more positive perspective. Today, we are exploring the individuals that Stoicism cherishes, the ones whose responses to life exemplify Stoic values, guiding and inspiring us. Join us in this journey of appreciation as we shine a light on figures who genuinely embody Stoic resilience and wisdom. But before we dive into this exploration, I kindly ask you to like this video to support the spread of Stoic philosophy. If you haven't subscribed yet, I strongly recommend doing so and ringing the notification bell to ensure you don't miss any of our future content. Type of person number 1, the reflective thinker. Reflective thinkers hold a special place in Stoicism because this philosophy isn't just about reading or discussing philosophical ideas. It's about internalizing these principles and living by them. Reflective thinkers do precisely that by routinely questioning, analyzing, and delving deeply into their thoughts and actions. Think of the vast ocean. On the surface, it may be tumultuous with crashing waves and howling winds, but deep below, it is calm and serene. Similarly, in a world that may seem chaotic to others, reflective thinkers possess an internal calm and depth that helps them navigate life's storms. Instead of merely reacting to events, they contemplate them, understand their emotions, and carefully choose the most appropriate course of action. You might wonder how to become a reflective thinker. It all begins with cultivating the habit of introspection. Journaling, for instance, was a practice religiously followed by many Stoics, like Marcus Aurelius. Through writing down their thoughts, they gained insight into their biases, made sense of the world, and achieved clarity. However, it's not solely about introspection. Reflective thinkers also actively seek knowledge. They are constantly learning, evolving, and growing. They don't accept information at face value, but rather delve into its depths, dissecting it and understanding it from multiple perspectives. They are critical but not cynical, analytical but not overly judgmental. The beauty of the reflective thinker is that they inspire those around them. Being in their presence feels like a breath of fresh air. They remind us of the importance of taking a step back and reflecting before reacting, highlighting the power of truly understanding oneself in a world that often values quick responses and shallow judgments. Reflective thinkers are beacons of depth and deliberation. If you have such a person in your life, cherish them, for they bring wisdom, calm, and perspective to the whirlwind of life. If you aspire to embrace Stoic principles in your life, cultivating this depth of reflection is an excellent place to start. Type of person number 2, the resilient endurer. Throughout history, especially during challenging periods, there emerges a distinct group, the resilient endurers. These individuals are not mere survivors, they are transformers, turning their adversities into catalysts for personal growth and evolution. Imagine being stranded on an apparently endless desert path. While many might succumb to the heat and mirages, the resilient endurer discovers oases of opportunities along the way. They embrace life's tests, viewing every obstacle not as a burden, but as a valuable lesson to be cherished. Consider a professional standing at a crossroads in their career journey. While most see a confusing junction, the resilient endurer identifies numerous potential paths. Then they might venture into uncharted territories, acquire new skills, or use this crossroads as a foundation for pioneering endeavors. Their indomitable spirit isn't confined to their professional lives alone, but extends to their personal relationships. When confronted with conflicts or misunderstandings, they eschew bitterness in favor of introspection and adaptability. Their actions echo the words of Marcus Aurelius: "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." These are the individuals who, even in the face of personal challenges, reach out to engage in community service. They are the colleagues who, following a setback in their careers, reinvent their professional identities. They are the community members who transform personal health setbacks into communal wellness movements. In the aura of the resilient endurer, we find persistent inspiration that life isn't merely about enduring trials but adeptly mastering them. They personify the Stoic ethos of resilience, exemplifying the art of true endurance and motivating perpetual growth, even when the path appears steep and winding. Type of people number 3, the honest advisor. In the intricate mosaic of human relationships, populated by diverse characters, the honest advisor emerges with unmistakable radiance. These individuals, characterized by their fearless truth-telling, ensure that their words, even when uncomfortable, are tempered with empathy and genuine intent. Recall a moment when you were teetering on the edge of indecision, plagued by uncertainty. More often than not, it's the voice of the honest advisor that pierces through the fog, casting a light on the path ahead. They aren't mere echo chambers, parroting our thoughts or dispensing sugar-coated affirmations. They boldly venture where others might hesitate, pushing our boundaries and catalyzing introspection. Consider a young writer enthusiastically sharing her first manuscript with a circle of friends. While many rush to offer praise, the honest advisor, recognizing her raw potential, provides insightful feedback, highlighting areas ripe for refinement. This isn't to dampen spirits, but to pave the way for mastery. Their faith in her talent sometimes eclipses even her own self-belief. In the professional realm, they are the team members who tactfully spotlight oversights, ensuring the collective work is of the highest caliber. Within the familial circle, they may be the grandparents or cousins, gently questioning our life decisions, not out of a desire to dictate, but from deep-seated concern and love. At this juncture, Seneca's words come to mind. A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a person perfected without trials. The honest advisor is this essential friction, the gentle abrasive force refining our edges, assisting us in radiating our best light. Their candor is neither abrasive nor impulsive. It is wrapped in kindness and a genuine desire for our progress. Powered by an unwavering moral compass and enduring dedication to our growth, they don't challenge us to belittle but to elevate, refining our perspectives and steering us toward excellence. In a world sometimes fraught with artifice and fleeting flattery, the honest advisor stands tall as an embodiment of genuine authenticity. Their wisdom is an invaluable asset in our journey. Type of people number 4, the contented minimalist. In an age defined by relentless consumerism, where worth is frequently equated with excess and affluence, the contented minimalist offers a refreshing contrast. Their ethos extends beyond mere possession. It's a profound understanding that fulfillment is birthed from simplicity and intentional living, not from mere accumulation. Imagine a dwelling unassuming and devoid of flamboyance, yet exuding tranquility. It isn't cluttered with the latest tech marvels or bursting wardrobes. Rather, it breathes with space, clarity, and items that resonate with purpose. Every artifact speaks of a cherished memory, narrates a tale, or is essential for daily living. Such is the sanctuary of the contented minimalist. Consider that colleague who, instead of a lavish birthday bash, chooses a meaningful celebration. They might gather an intimate group for a meditative retreat or a heartwarming meal at home. The focus drifts from pomp to genuine camaraderie and treasured moments. In our digitally centric epoch, there are individuals who value the weight of a penned letter over a transient tweet or a soul-stirring conversation in lieu of bustling gatherings. Their life choices emanate from a profound grasp of life's true essence, echoing the contemplation of Marcus Aurelius. Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. The contented minimalist embodies this sentiment. Their joy isn't tethered to external accumulations, but rooted in gratitude, simplicity, and purposeful existence. Their lifestyle is a compelling testament that true bliss is not derived from the volume of our acquisitions, but from the depth of our appreciation. Emulating the contented minimalist, we discern that genuine contentment doesn't spring from ceaseless accumulation. Instead, it blossoms from introspection, a heart full of gratitude, and the profound joys nestled in life's humble moments. Type of people number 5, the empathetic helper. In the cacophony and frenzy of our modern world, there exist rare beacons of warmth and understanding, comparable to a gentle hearth on a wintry night. These are the empathetic helpers, individuals, those who don't merely observe the emotions of others, but deeply resonate with them, offering aid and comfort that often transcends mere words. Think of that team member who, amidst deadlines and meetings, senses when someone's spirit is waning. They may approach not with prying probes, but with a genuine offer to chat or an impromptu coffee break. Their uncanny ability to discern underlying emotions often elevates them to the role of an unofficial guardian of collective well-being, restoring spirits and fortifying team bonds. Reflect on the acquaintance who spontaneously delivers a freshly baked pie to a household navigating tough times, or the commuter who, upon seeing a fellow passenger's teary eyes, gently passes a comforting note, silently reinforcing faith in humanity. Drawing inspiration from Seneca's profound statement, "Wherever there is a human being, there is an opportunity for kindness." The empathetic helper does more than just acknowledge these moments. They actively engage in them, weaving a tapestry of solace and understanding. Their actions shine a spotlight on the monumental impact of simple, empathetic gestures. It isn't about ostentatious displays or headline-worthy acts, but it's not about those sincere, often overlooked tokens of kindness that ripple through hearts and communities with their deeds. They underscore that genuine strength isn't derived from detachment but from deep connection, harnessing our compassion to mend, elevate, and bridge divides. The empathetic helper exemplifies the profound potency of unadulterated altruistic connection, beckoning us to transcend our individual confines and genuinely engage with the heartbeats around us. Type of people number 6, the disciplined learner. Within the intricate tapestry of human attributes, the disciplined learner shines as a paragon of perseverance and passion. While many navigate the terrain of learning in fits and starts, dictated by fleeting motivations, the disciplined learner charts a course marked by steadfast commitment and an insatiable appetite for knowledge. Consider that peer from school who, amidst the allure of temporary diversions, carved out sacred moments daily for study. Their motivation wasn't anxiety-driven exam preparation, but an authentic reverence for the content. Their organized notes were less about achieving academic distinction and more a testament to their profound regard for enlightenment. Reflect on that acquaintance who embarks on a novel endeavor. While many succumb to waning enthusiasm, the disciplined learner perseveres. Whether it's perfecting the chords on a guitar, achieving fluency in a foreign dialect, or delving into the nuances of chess, they approach each with methodical rigor, recognizing that true proficiency is a sustained effort, not momentary zeal. Professionally, they stand out as those continuously honing their expertise, not solely for job requisites, but fueled by a dedication to continuous growth. These are the individuals attending seminars, poring over industry-relevant literature, and perennially at the vanguard of their domains. Echoing the profound wisdom of Epictetus, only the educated are free. The disciplined learner exemplifies this liberation, unshackled by the bonds of complacency and ever broadening their intellectual vistas. Their existence accentuates the essence of consistent dedication over intermittent fervor. It's not about absorbing knowledge in erratic surges, but nurturing it relentlessly, making edification an immutable part of their daily fabric. Through their endeavors, the disciplined learner silently but powerfully advocates that knowledge-seeking isn't a transitory endeavor, but a perpetual voyage where elation is derived as much from the Odyssey as from the eventual pinnacle of understanding. Type of people. Number 7. The present moment lover. Amidst the backdrop of an age dominated by relentless distractions and the endless chase for future aspirations, the present moment lover emerges as a breath of fresh air. In a society where multitasking is lauded and anticipatory planning is revered, these individuals stand out with their captivating ability to truly inhabit the present. Visualize that friend who, during your chats, grants you their wholehearted attention. Their smartphone lies forgotten, their gaze remains unwavering. They engage so fully that every minute spent feels like an hour, every conversation an embrace of souls. It's not about the quantity of time spent, but the quality of the connection forged. Ponder upon parents who, despite the whirlwind of daily responsibilities, carve out moments to genuinely engage with their children. Their minds aren't wandering to pending chores or unanswered emails. Instead, they're navigating make-believe terrains, reveling in giggles and imagination, and treasuring the evanescent wonders of their children's youth. In the embrace of the natural world, the present moment lover is the individual pausing to genuinely appreciate the magic of a sunset. They immerse in its kaleidoscope of colors, allow its serenity to envelop them, and experience its fleeting grandeur. They aren't snapping a quick photo for digital applause, but are absorbing the transient wonder with their very being. Marcus Aurelius aptly advised, "Dwell not on the panorama of what was and what might be, but anchor oneself in the present." The present moment lover is the embodiment of this wisdom, recognizing that while the canvas of life stretches across the past, present, and future, its most vivid strokes are painted in the immediacy of the now. Their modus operandi illuminates the profound truth that while preparing for what lies ahead has its merits, reflecting on what has been offers lessons. Life's most enchanting dances are choreographed in the present. Through their commitment to the current moment, the present moment lover not only extracts the deepest joys from life's fleeting instances, but also beckons others to liberate themselves from the burdens of bygones and the anxieties of tomorrows, inviting them to revel in the wondrous spectacle of the unfolding present. As we wrap up today's exploration into the revered souls spotlighted by Stoicism, it becomes crucial to internalize their teachings. Rather than admiring them from afar, we ought to strive to adopt and reflect the values they stand for. They serve as guiding lighthouses, casting light upon the Stoic virtues we yearn to cultivate within ourselves. Reflect on your own relationships and encounters. Do such influential figures grace your life? More importantly, consider your role. Are you acting as such an inspiring figure for others? Remember, Stoicism goes beyond self-improvement. It advocates for radiating positivity and enlightenment to the wider community. If our discussion today has struck a chord, I invite you to delve deeper and share your thoughts and stories or personal journeys in the comments. Could you be one of these guiding souls? If not, ponder on what's holding you back. Until we reconvene, I hope you continue to seek and surround yourself with wisdom-filled individuals. Strive to manifest the Stoic virtues they represent and let your life reverberate with profound insights and virtue.